Check it out, guys. This is a brand new trim for 2025 Nissan Rogue. It's called the Rock Creek Edition, and I'm here at Gettle Nissan of Sarasota, where I'm going to take you on a complete tour of this vehicle. We're going to explore it from the exterior, interior, technology, and the test drive. And if you like watching videos like this, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, hit that like and subscribe button. And now let's get back to this. Over the last few years, many manufacturers jumped on the bandwagon, making their vehicles appeal to the adventurous type, people who like to go camping, hiking, etc. And we have the XRT with the Hyundai X-Pro, with Kia, Wilderness with Subaru, Trail Sport with Honda, Active trim on the brand new Equinox, among other things. And now Nissan joins with the Rogue Rock Creek Edition. This is the first year that this trim level is available, so let's jump right into it. And starting with the color, they call it the Baja Storm Metallic, a really good looking color, especially for this trim. Let's take a look up close and see what's going on here. Right on top, you have the LED daytime running lamps, but you still have the incandescent turn signals. Below, you'll find the reflector style LED lights and air curtains on the very corner right there. As you can see, the bottom portion of the bumper is covered in matte black with some orange accents, but the grille is all shiny black with the Nissan logo right in the middle. Of course, we have some orange accents there as well, and the front view camera, and we have some polished aluminum trim pieces alongside the top of it. Overall, a great looking vehicle. Well, let's pop the hood and let's see what powers it up. And here you'll find a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder variable compression turbocharged engine, 201 horsepower, 225 pound-feet of torque, made it to an ECVT transmission. This vehicle is all-wheel drive, standard feature on all Rock Creek Edition Rogues. Gas mileage 27 in the city, 32 on the expressway. Combined number is 29, so not bad for the size of this vehicle. And on the side, we have the prop rod underneath the hood, some sound insulation. Really excited to take it for a spin at the end of this video. Now let's go around the corner and take a look at the side profile of this Rock Creek trim. I really like the way it looks, especially with this color combination. Let's talk about the size of it. 183 inches is the length of it, 72 is the width, and 66 without the roof rails is the height of this vehicle. It also looks like it sits up higher. I think it's just the impression that it gives out, because it has an off-road tuned suspension, but I believe the height of it is just about the same. As far as the wheel and tires, we have the 17-inch alloy wheels in black with some of the orange accents on it. We also have the more aggressive Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain trail tires, and those are two 35 by 65 in size. Wheel arches are in the matte black, and that trim continues around the entire vehicle. We have the Rock Creek logo on the bottom, and then as far as the mirrors, piano black inside the mirrors. Now this has the premium package, so you have the side view camera. You also have the turn signals and the blind spot assist. Another convenience feature is the smart entry into the vehicle. As long as the key is somewhere on, you can lock it or unlock it. Chrome at the top and then black at the bottom. We also have the tubular roof rack at the very top part of the Rock Creek package. And let's move around and see what's going on in the back of this vehicle. Overall, I like the shape of it, the gate spoiler with this indent, and then the third brake light, exposed wiper. Now, as far as the lights, we have the incandescent turn signal. The rest of it is all LEDs. All-wheel drive on the side, no visible exhaust. You have the reflector lights at the bottom. Rogue is spelled out, and Nissan have some orange accents in it. We hold the gate button on the remote because it has the power lift gate with the premium package. And let's see how much room we have on the inside. Well, first of all, you have the buttons on top of the gate, so lock it or close it, and inside plenty of room. We have the all-season mat, cargo mat underneath here, We have the spare tire, so you don't have to worry about being stranded on the side of the trail. We also have the 12-volt power outlet, and if that's not enough room, you can fold down the seats. 60-40 split. That's what's going on in the cargo compartment. Let's see what's going on in the passenger room. And before we get in, it's important to mention that this Rock Creek edition sits right in the middle of the Rogue lineup at about $35,000, and they range between 30 and 40. This one comes standard with the all-wheel drive. I'm going to give you more details on the pricing while we're on the interior. But let's check this out. As far as the rear door panel, we have some soft materials both on the side here and on the armrest. We also have the window control locks and a bit of storage. Speaker, I don't see any branding on it, so non-branded stereo in here. And as far as the seats, we have the leatherette and fabric seats with some color accents right here on the side. In the middle, console that opens up with the cup holders. Passenger side only has some seat back storage, and the console right here in the middle have the rear passenger vents and the 2 USB type C outlets. A slight bump in the middle, not huge. Up on top we have some illumination and the grab handles to help you get in or hang something on them. Let's see if I can fit inside. I like how wide the doors open. You can easily get inside this vehicle, and me being 5 foot and 11 inches with the front seat adjusted to my regular driving position, I actually have plenty of room. I have about an inch and a half before I would hit the driver's seat. Also, my feet fit nicely in the footwells. I have about 3.5 inches of headroom and plenty of shoulder room, so no complaints here. Before we get inside, let's check out the sound of the closing door. That actually sounds pretty solid. We're going to do it again from the inside. And here's the front door panel. So 2 memory seat settings. We have the window mirror lock controls, some contrast stitching on the side. And again, this is all nice and soft, feeling very premium. More storage at the bottom, and there's another speaker here. As far as the seats, we have the Rock Creek embroidered in the backs of the seats. Again, this is the leatherette and fabric. Looking really good, feeling really good. And as far as the seats, both driver and passenger seat have some power adjustments. And of course, there's more adjustments on the driver's seat. Nothing crazy in the pedal box. Underneath the console, we have more storage. We can store, you know, I don't know, your purse, maybe something else inside of here. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have the dimmer. You can turn off that auto start stop feature, open up your gate. And I believe this might be a heated steering wheel, not sure. If you know what it is, let me know. Let me jump inside. I'll show you the rest of this interior. Ready? Not bad at all. Starting with the steering wheel over here, it is leather wrapped. It has some contrast stitching on the inside. Of course, in that orange color, we have the Nissan badge right in the middle, and we have a bunch of buttons. Let's see what's going on. Left hand side, you have the volume. You can also adjust stuff that's going on inside of the instrument cluster, seat, track, and menu. On the other side, you have the cruise control, adaptive cruise control, some safety features. You have even the simulated gears in the back as far as the pedal shifters. Instrument cluster, we have the combination analog and digital. In the digital one, we can adjust several things. Let's see, shortcut menu, drive computer, you have the tire pressure, AM, FM, so basically a radio. Here's your safety features, forward blind spot, lane keep assist basically, and here is your cruise control. Going to the next setting, this is a setting tab. So let's see, VDC settings, driver assistance, eco mode, TPMS settings, clock vehicle settings. So we have quite a bit of customization in here. You can go through that and see what's going on. And as far as the analog gauges, you have the tachometer on the left hand side, speedometer on the right hand side, fuel gauge on the right hand side, and the temperature on the left. You have the range display, 232 miles left, 10 miles on the vehicle. We're in park. That's what's going on in the instrument cluster. As far as the infotainment system, this definitely needs some improvement because this is only an 18-inch screen. I don't think that there is an option to add a bigger screen to the Rock Creek trim. Kind of wish there was, but anyways, so this is the screen. Basically, we still have the hard buttons for knobs for volume, power, tune, scroll, and then we have the shortcut buttons at the bottom. Here's your menu, home menu. This is basically where we at, and you have several different options to choose from. So what's playing? This is your radio sources, AM, FM, Bluetooth audio, and as far as the connections, you can connect your smartphone. I have my phone connected to it. My other phone, it's right here. It doesn't have wireless Android Auto. You have to use a cable to connect it. To kind of wish it did. And next screen over here, Back to the home screen. So settings and info, not much customization. I know the higher trim levels, I believe the SL and Platinum models would come with the bigger screen with a Google based system. I kind of wish they put it across the line. But anyways, as far as the rest of the design here, we have the soft material. We also have the same contrast stitching in orange. And let's take a look at this rear view camera. What's going on now? Part of this package, this premium package with the 360 view, basically, so you can see what's going on, the top-down view. You also have the rear view camera. Now, it's not bad. Kind of wish it was bigger, right? A lot of manufacturers are offering these big screens. Do we have active trajectory lines? We do, but only from the back. Kind of wish that that would extend to the front, can give you that trajectory to see if you're gonna hit that curb right next to you or not. But it is here. It's probably going to help you out also in the terrain, and that's basically what the idea is. Now, are there any other features of the camera here? Yeah, so you can see where the wheel turns. Okay, so that's for your curve basically, so that's good. I back it up in reverse, and that's the big screen camera, just the rear view camera, and back again to the split screen. So a little bit of customization is there, but not a whole lot. Put it back in park. Let's see what else is going on. Scrolling down here, you have dual zone climate control, which is definitely a plus. And you can adjust the temperature. See the knobs for adjusting temperature. You can sync it, unsync it, turn it on or off. You also have the heated seats. And down here at the bottom, engine start stop feature, 2 USB type C ports. You have the power outlet. Here's your wireless charging pad. Now, this is a smaller phone. I don't think a big phone would fit on this wireless charging pad, but you know, maybe some of them will. Now, here is your cup holders, gear shifter. We've seen that on the Rogues as well. I just put it in reverse. Okay, park is right here, and we have the manual mode as well. Here's your electronic parking brake, auto hold for your brakes, and here's different drive modes. And as far as the drive modes, let's see what's available here. So as far as the drive modes, we have Eco, Sport, Auto, Snow, and Off-Road mode, as this is meant to be an off-road vehicle. That's what we have as far as modes. You can also open up this console, giving you a bit more room. Up on top, as far as the mirrors, do we have any HomeLink system? Don't see any, so no HomeLink system. And you have the sunglasses holder, regular lights, no LED lights. Okay, and do we have an illuminated mirrors? Yep, illuminated mirrors are here. Well, this is the interior of this Rock Creek edition. Let's talk about pricing. Take it for a spin. For 2025 model year, 9 Rogue trims are available, starting with the S front-wheel drive at $29,230, S all-wheel drive $30,630, SV front-wheel drive $30,970, SV all-wheel drive $32,370, Rogue Creek, which is this one, $35,420 is the starting MSRP, comes standard with the all-wheel drive, SL $36,990, $37,490 for the SL all-wheel drive, Platinum front-wheel drive $39,520, and Platinum all-wheel drive $40,920. This one, on top of the regular price, has the Rock Creek Premium Package, which is $800. That adds the hands-free power liftgate, reverse tilt-down outside mirrors, memory driver's seat and outside mirrors, 4-way power passenger seat, wireless charging pad, and heated steering wheel. So this is in addition to the Rock Creek package. Now the splash guards, an additional $250. Premium paint, $425. If you like that Baja Storm, you pay $425. Rock Creek all-season cargo area protector and the floor mats, $440. Destination charge, $1,390. Total MSRP, $38,725. So yeah, I mean, it's not cheap, but it is the coolest looking trim, in my opinion, out of all the Rogues. I don't know as far as the capabilities, you know, off-road, but let's take it on the road and basically see how that handles here. So first impressions, it sits higher. You have the great visibility. Mirrors are the right size. Seats are comfortable. pretty wide even for a bigger person, so no complaints here. And one thing I gotta mention, this Turbo 3 is really peppy. Surprised. I mean, 201 horsepower, it's more than some of the competitors, although most of the competitors come with either a turbo 4 or the naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. So I mean, that's the only one as far as the segment with the 3 cylinders. We're going to do some acceleration testing. Definitely, you know, time will tell as far as the durability of the engine. I know a lot of people are complaining, saying, hey, you know, why do we have to go such a small displacement, put a turbo on it and make it work over time, you know, for the horsepower and for the acceleration. But I guess that's the time we live in right now. Gas mileage, again, this is a decent gas mileage, 27 and 32, 29 combined. This is not a hybrid, and this is the only engine option that's available on the Rogue. Well, guys, let's check out the acceleration of it. Let's go. We got it 40 and we got it at 55. Yeah, once it gets going, it goes. You can definitely hear this engine working hard to get to where it needs to go, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. I kind of wish that it was a 4-cylinder engine. Some people say there is no replacement for displacement. I kind of agree with that. It would be nice to have maybe a 2-liter. We had a 2.5-liter, I believe, on the Rogue before, and that engine really felt decent, so not bad at all. But this 201 horsepower, you can definitely feel that it's powerful. It is peppy. It's quite loud though. Gas mileage, not bad, 2732. There's no hybrid option available. There's no performance option available. Not all manufacturers have it, but if you look at the Kia and Hyundais, for example, they have both hybrids and performance options available on their vehicles. But to each their own. I think this is a decent compact SUV. And as far as the Rogue is concerned, this Rock Creek trim would definitely be my favorite one. It adds that different look to the exterior of the vehicle. Very nice interior accents, looking more off-roady, more rugged in the world of the compact SUV. Definitely will stand out. Let me know, guys, what you think. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, hit that like and subscribe button, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.